Hello guys, so today we're going to be talking about square roots. So to do this you'll have to know about my other video, which is square numbers. Well, it'll give in the icon like just about now. Anyway, so what are square roots? Square roots are like the opposite thing of square numbers. Like square numbers, you multiply themselves to get the answer. Like multiply the same thing two times, the same number two times to get the answer. But this time, for a square root, like you see, instead we try to find a number that can be squared to that number. Like I'll show you what I mean. Like this. Well, the sign for a root is like this. Like this. Okay. Yeah. And what is the only number that can be squared to 36? Well, that is 6. So 36 root equal to 6. Let's do a couple more examples just in case if we don't understand. 7 square equal to 49, right? So 49 root equal to 7. It's like the absolute opposite. Like absolutely the opposite. Okay, now, you know what? You can also do this for fractions. Like literally, you can do this for fractions also. Like I'll show you how. Whoopsie. Okay, look at this. So let's say like this is maybe 25 by 16. Okay. And you put in a root here. Root. Okay. Now, what is the only number that can be squared to 25? Yep, that's right, 5. Now, what's the only number that can be squared to 16? Yep, that's right, it's 4. So 25 by 16's square root is 5 by 4. Now let's just be a little bit more complex. And that's like the whole thing. Now let's say like we have this thing here. Like 5 square root. Now I know that you would normally just do this thing and find the square root. But well, that's really normal. Like really, there is a way bigger shortcut. Because that means you're only a beginner in square roots. Because as I told you, square roots and square numbers are opposite. So you can just cancel the root and the square number. So then this whole thing is just disappeared. So 5 equal to 5. I mean like 5 square root, 5 square root is just equal to 5. I know, right guys? That's simple. But now, let's say that, let's say it's just the power 4. Well, you can still cancel it somehow, but not so quickly. Well, 5 power 4 is like 5 power 2 with the power multiplied by 2. So instead, you can change this to 2 power 2. And then you can put in the power, the square root, and then you can cancel this square, and then it's left out with this 5 square. So 5 square equals to 25. Right, guys? Yeah, that's simple. So that's it about square roots. So, yeah. And want to hear a joke? What do you call a mad plant? Yep, you're correct. A square root. Ta-da!